Guys, this is a beautiful view, right? And I'm a little bit in a panic. I was sitting there on that stone and I have been bitten by a bee. So this has happened for the first time in my life that I have two rooms in a single hotel on the same day. So I'm here, guys, at the green fields where there are goats. They're grazing, and I'm here behind the mountains, and I love this thing actually. Waking up to this view. That's what I wanted. Good morning, guys. Third day or fourth day, even I don't remember, but third day in Shahdag. And I'm going out. Whoa, this is so hard. So finally it's open. So, I came outside this view to show you this view. This is the reason I took this hotel, the plaza side, because this mountains appears white from here with the snow. So usually on the other side the mountains are still dry, so that's why I didn't opt for that. Now I'll be going out. I can see birds chirping, so I will be going for the birding. This is just amazing view. Before this view goes away in fog, in clouds, I thought to make video early morning. Here I am. Oh, that looks so peaceful. Nobody's there at this moment. I'm going outside. This is the perfect time. This is the second view I was talking about. As I came out of my room, this is another room, another view. This is also amazing, and there's a ski slope coming from there also. Going out to do some photography, and after that I will have my breakfast. Then I will go outside in the car and do some more photography. This is the reason I'm here. Okay, let's go. The hotel is pretty silent. Everybody is sleeping mostly. So I came out to see what we have out there. It looks awesome. Just ignore my messy hair, guys, okay? And just enjoy this background view of everything. They made a plaza in a very nice place. Birds chirping, let's find them. So wake up early morning because this time it's peaceful, and just came here to make some bird photography and some landscape photography. The view is very calm. There is no strong winds. People are not yet awake. They're sleeping. Activity is less. So this is the great moment. I came here to witness some birds, do some landscape photography. There is peace. I can make easily vlogs, but there is no noise. So the background view is fantastic. The hotel, and beside that the mountain covered in glacier. This is just amazing. Apart from that, the surroundings look fabulous. This place is very nice. People are coming now. Soon they will come. I can see the road noise. Soon there will be an activity, and sun will be. Today it's partial cloudy actually, so the light is also good, and it's not very harsh. The sun is not very harsh, so that's why I thought that's the best time. I skipped my breakfast and I straightly came here so that I can do some stuff and enjoy the peace. So I'll show you around that where I am exactly. So this is the mountain on which I went on a chairlift. Okay, just beside this valley is the coaster as well, roller coaster. You can see that ahead, and this mountain takes you to the via chairlift. You can go on the top of that, not exactly on the top of that, but there is an area over here, and this is the valley. All just the snow. I just came to know that snow has just melted, and after the snow has melted, everything is now dry, and soon it will be green. You can see the valley view down there, far away. That is Kosar, and that's a small river that is not yet, the water is less, and these is the opposite side of the mountains. They're still not green, and I heard that they will soon be going green. So personally, I love the most is the glacier in front of me, and for that sake, like I showed you, I took the hotel in such a way that it is showing only that mountain with the hotel, because the architecture of the hotel is also very nice, so it suits with the background. It looks very nice, very gorgeous view, so that's why I preferred that. So yesterday I was reading about this Azerbaijan wildlife, and I just came to know that there are plenty of animals here actually, and the area where I'm staying, there are over 100,000 wolves in Azerbaijan alone. Caucasian leopard is there, which is getting endangered. Apart from that, there are brown bears, and they are all in this area. And I cannot go in the remote areas because I have seen yesterday that the areas here which are remotely, there are no proper roads over there. But I was glad to know that there are some such animals over here. Apart from that, there is no forest I have seen as of now. If I will go to the forest where there are dense trees, maybe I can find something on that side. But if these things reside over here, that is wow. I mean, like, amazing. So I just came to know Caucasian leopard is here. There are 100,000 wolves. That's a good number actually. And basically, the largest wolf population is in Russia, and because Azerbaijan is next to it, so yeah, it makes sense that there are wolves expected in this land. That's just a good info and amazing thing. I will be going for the breakfast. After breakfast, I'll go out in the car. Sun is still, under the clouds. It's a good moment. You can go around the valley and take some good couple of landscape shots wherever applicable, because the light is very nice and it feels very, soothing and beautiful view. Because when the sun comes, the valley becomes a little harsh. It's lit up, but the snow is not that much visible like it should be. So these are some of the things. Let me take. going way my up to spectacular view of this glacier. I just found out this place from where I can have. Oh my god, that's not a safe place, but the view is gorgeous. Wow. So where I'm standing is definitely not a safe place. Somehow, here's the glimpse of beside me. So I came here trying to speak loud because here the wind is a bit strong, and I will spend some time here. And I'm also waiting for a special bird that's called bearded vulture. That only eats bone. That is special about that bird. Just a view, man. Look at the view. I'll go a little way more up. There is a spot. Let's see. So, man, if you are just at the Shahdag, just don't stick to one place. Try to explore. Try to explore as much as you can. Go here, go there. Try to go to the remote areas. They are awesome. Always awesome. Untouched. Until natural vibes. And in that case, try to see things that are just brilliant actually. Then I'm just taking the path that is. The thing is, God, guys, this is a beautiful view, right? And I'm a little bit in a panic. I was sitting there on that stone and I have been bitten by a bee. That was a small bee, but that is bloody painful. And I didn't know that there is a bee, like bee nest is there, beehive is there, or somewhere like that. I got bitten by a bee. What I did, I'm staying in the same hotel for this day also, and I have moved from second floor to third floor. Now the view is even better over there. So goodbye to this view. This was good but limited. That one is a little more better, and I am going up with my stuff. See you on another room. This room was good, but the view was blocking somehow. And now I booked a better version of that. Just checking that everything is there, if have I left something or not. So I'll be going up, taking the stuff with me. That's what I do always. Goodies have to go with me, no matter what. So this has happened for the first time in my life that I have two rooms in a single hotel on the same day. So one with two single beds, and on the first floor, or on the third floor, another with a double bed. So this is funny. I'm just shifting from here to up, and there is a little better view over there. So I'll just take my stuff. I took all the goodies from this room and I'm going to another room. Okay, so this is the new one where I'm going. So shifting myself to another same room with a double bed. The oh my god. Oh hi. So I just came here for a double bed and some. Let's put my stuff here and amazing view. Same view but with a better exposure, a bit more wide. I can see that balcony is bigger now, and that's the best part. So for the same price, I upgraded. For the same price, somehow I upgraded to a room on the higher floor with a better view. So one suggestion: whenever you are booking hotels in some country or somewhere, always book in multiple hotels. I know it's a hassle moving from here to there. You get the stuff that is like not usually given for the room service, and that is why like you get good goodies for traveling equipments. This small stuff is very beneficial. So whenever you are traveling, you can take the small stuff with you on the travels, so you can get them. I know it sounds funny and it maybe sounds stupid, but no, this is that works, really works. So that's why I do that. We came outside to the balcony of my new room. Higher the better, always. So the view is much better. The mountain is clear, and there is a cloud coming. Probably I will be making a time lapse here. That is awesome. And I can see the mountain on this side also, and in the front also, the bigger one. So I will be making the time lapse as the cloud comes, or it covers in fog. And there is an expectation that tomorrow in Shahdag there will be a snowfall. I hope I witness, because tomorrow I'll be leaving back. Got some stuff for swimming actually, because I will be doing the swimming today. Yesterday I missed it because I didn't have shorts. I got shorts from here, and I will be doing this. I will be swimming today. Planning to go on a cable car, but what happened is that because the wind is so much, they have closed it. So it's lovely. Also cleaning my shoes. So I'm here, guys, at the green fields where there are goats. They're grazing, and I'm here. Behind are the mountains, and I love this thing actually. I just love this when the goats are grazing and I'm in the field among them. I same way I enjoyed this in the Georgia, Guderi, and similarly here in Shahdag. This is so peaceful. Believe me, this thing is so peaceful when you are among the goats. This was the this was what our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to do this, and this gives so much awesome vibes when you're among these. It feels so peaceful. I cannot even tell you that what feeling you get when you're among these goats. And this is personal to me also. Like I feel too much. Same way I missed the moment when I was in Tbilisi, that I want to be in such a place where goats are grazing and I'm there. Similarly here, the same feeling is coming to me, which came in Tbilisi. So there is something special, guys. This has been the, you can say, the job of our prophets. They used to like graze goats back in those times. Not just Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but what I know, to my knowledge, other prophets also, they used to be, they used to take care of the sheeps. So this is something beautiful actually, and I am loving this moment. I will sit here for some time. Cow is coming. It looks fabulous. It feels amazing while I'm sitting here among these goats. And this was one of my dreams to sit here peacefully, like that, not in a haste or something like that, and keep watching them while they're grazing. It's very soothing, actually. I believe it's an energy. They give you energy. Like this guy is grazing over here, and I'm feeling very peaceful. It's not a bad activity at all. I'm thinking to get some sheep and do this thing. I'm not joking. This is really a really awesome thing. Like it can be an hobby also. If you can have some goats and you have a peaceful place somewhere in the mountains, you can have these goats and do this as a part-time hobby. No, I mean part-time hobby, or in a sense just for an activity. This is not a bad thing at all. This is amazing. Like I love this thing actually. And these are so peaceful creatures. And you can have a livestock. You can have horses, you can have cows, you can have these so many sheep. There are some of them here. Some of them are sleeping actually. They are taking rest after grazing. It feels so awesome, man. This everybody is feeling like these are my sheeps, and I just don't have the stick with me. So usually it's the case. The guys here who are the shepherds, they look very smart. They are in a way well dressed, and they look very formal. Not a formal, like they look very neat and like smart guys. So similar, similar to that, I am looking. You can say that they are in the same costume or dress appearance. So this is just lovely and amazing. Yeah, the only thing is that sometimes I've seen in the videos that these do get aggressive and hates you from the behind. So I'm just taking care about that thing, that this does not happen, or I will just have a hard time. So I'm just trying to see that if I'm not trying to disturb them, I don't think so they will do. But I've seen in some of the videos that mostly males with horns, they strike you from behind. So this is something like I'm trying to be careful about that. In this scene where I am standing on the top and there is a valley beneath, next to it a river is also flowing. The herd of the goats has gone. I guess they were following someone. There is a shepherd in the car, and now it's time. I guess they have to move or something like that. So in that case, I am just now watching the view of this river. Next to it, there is a, you can say, colony houses. So sun is a bit strong, so I'm just running around. But it's a amazing, awesome view of the valley here, which you can see. The river flow is not that much, but I believe when the spring or summer will arrive, this thing will get more. The river will get much in flow, so that will be nice then. Can't wait to be here in some years here again in the blossom season, or when the river is at full or everything is green. It's still a bit dry, but the people are saying that it will soon be, green. So that will be amazing time. The guy who owns the sheep just came and is taking care of them. They were going to a dangerous spot that is not good for them. So this guy just came here. Herding is fun, man. Woke up another beautiful morning, having a cup of coffee with this view. This is my last day in Shahdag. I'll be traveling back today to Baku. There are some of the things that are left. I will be doing that. Maybe I'll go to the cable car that was yesterday closed because of the strong winds. And today, a little bit of new areas to focus where I can do birding. And from there, I will then head back to Baku. So tomorrow I'll be leaving back to Saudi Arabia. And this is how it is. That's it. The journey is about to coming to an end. But lovely, 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 lovely days here. This will be memorable. Let me finish my coffee and I will be moving because sun has not reached to the valley where I have to go. So before that, I have to go there. Where it is, just leaving Shahdag. We'll pass by Kuba and Kusar and then to Baku. Where I have my same hotel where I stayed before. That is good. At least you can get parking. I figured it out. Others also, there was no parking. So now, tomorrow is my last day in Baku. And from then, back to ground zero. Same old routine. Work life begins again. Until next time. So just leaving, and I'll be there after 4 hours. 3.5 hours. Shahdag to Baku, 3.5 hours, or 3 can be if you go fast. So on the way to Baku, I took a special highway, super highway. I didn't knew about it. There is no person on this road, and speed limit is good, 110, and you have to pay for it. It's a toll road. The thing is, there is no one, literally no one. I am alone, but it is super safe. There are radars, and nobody uses it because it is paid. You have to pay like 20 real. Yeah, that's too much. So people use free road. The place from where I went to Shahdag. This is not that route. This is just next to the Caspian Sea. So very fast paced, I must say, my journey back to Baku. I'm alone on this road going throughout. So the thing is, I'll be reaching in 1.5 hour, 1 hour approximately. And this is a amazing trip actually, because on my left and right side, green fields, awesome green fields. So this is and this road is called as R1, not M1, but R1. So I believe this is a super highway. M1 is also a good road, but it's crowded. This is literally no one. Wow. The windmills, the modern windmills. They may appear small, but they are huge. No, they are not running. Looks awesome. I saw them in Turkey as well, one or two, but here there are so many, plenty I have left behind also. That's the Crescent Mall. Now, so I've been in a mall. I was having dinner. There is a restaurant called Friday. They sell burger over here. They Azerbaijani burgers. They're very good burgers actually. I tried. Very nice. Burgers are very nice. And they gave me a complimentary tea. I've been treated with such things at most of the occasions. Okay. So first of all, this tea is always very nice, and this is the first country I have seen where they give you complimentary stuff, especially when they came to know that I am from Pakistan. And regardless of that, even as well, I have been treated with so many complimentary stuff. Whenever I have eaten food, after that they give the tea or some dessert or something like that. So this is a very good gesture by Azerbaijani people. So far so good. I have really enjoyed and really loved this hospitality and friendship. Today roaming in the streets of Azerbaijan, especially treated by their hospitality and great gesture that they give you a complimentary stuff, tea, dessert. I have been treated like that so well many times. So this is something of that's something interesting actually. I like these people. They are very friendly. So this is what I have experienced so far. That's why the real purpose of making this video is to highlight specifically that that was, I believe, in a mall. In a mall, there was a burger shop, and they gave me tea and a very nice cake. That was almost same as the price of the burger. So just loved it. There is something special about them. They treat such occasion very well. The wind is blowing. The weather of Baku is unpredictable. People are saying it's hot, but here it's still cold. Overall, it's very pleasant and very nice. I'll be going back to my hotel, and tomorrow is my last day in Baku, and I'll be going back to Saudi Arabia. So I basically wanted to go to Highland Park, but somehow some government officials are there, so I was not able to go in there. So I came to Denny's Mall. That would be my last spot, I believe. After that, I will be going to airport. So this is a mall that is flower shaped, and most of the things I will try to explore. So for the very first time, I'm facing the Caspian Sea. Sea, one of the seas which I always wanted to see after the Black Sea. The Black Sea I saw in Trabzon when I was in Turkey. Now in Azerbaijan, I'm at the coast of Caspian Sea, and they are both are very, they have some significance. Anyhow, beside me is Baku. Today is overcast and looks pretty well. I really wanted to go to Highland, but the thing is, from there we can get the panoramic view of Baku, but somehow it's closed. Some government officials are there, so many police, they didn't let me even go there. So this mall beside me, it's like a flower petals. So it's called Denise Mall. I don't know the meaning. And I will spend some time here. After that, I will leave. The weather is pretty nice. Overcast, cold, cool breeze. And this is some of the last moments in Baku. It was a great time actually. I'll miss this and I will try to come back again. There's something still missed here. Especially Shahdag. I will go Shahdag again. This in front is a carpet museum, and next to that is it's called Mini Venus or Little Venus, where there's a small canals where you ride in the small boat. Let's see that. The weather of Baku is just amazing. So nice and also cool breeze. At the shoreline, I see that it's loaded with tourists. Mostly there are tourists, but locals are less. Standing just looking at the mini Venus, basically the water color is pretty nice. Plus the flags and the ambience give it a very nice look, but it's pretty small. I'm not gonna try it for sure, but it looks very small. It's good for kids. Like this place to hang out at night. So I took KFC here, and the most funny thing about this KFC is that there is no meat, there is no thighs, there is no breast. Either there are strips or there are leg piece, and there are only baskets, and they are also not defined like a meal. Like you don't get any cola or fries with that. You just get chicken. No coleslaw, no buns. The KFC so far I've seen is the baddest, the worst so far. In Malaysia, although they give you bun, butterscotch bun, but they give you, it's similar. Yeah, no coleslaw over there also. So the KFC varies from places to places actually. Parking system here in the mall is pathetic. You have to go to machine, no matter what you do. You have to go in the machine and do that. So this is such a hassle that you cannot exit your car no matter what you do. So what I have to do now, I have to go to the vending machine and do the pay. There is no cash for tourist or something like that. This is frustrating actually, to be honest. This is pretty much frustrating. This is the Highland Park from where you can see the Baku's panoramic view. So I'm going there. So this place is known as Highland Park, and this place is really awesome. It gives you the whole panoramic view of the Baku. Along with this is the Denise Mall where I went. At that time there was some government official at this place, so I was not allowed. And now this is free, so I came back. This is the Azerbaijan's flag of the city, Baku. These are the film towers.